I've literally just ended that FaceTime call with you. It was so nice. Like, I'm not even joking. Just to talk to you. Like, I know that sounds like crazy. And then seeing you as well, like, it's just like 2 in 1. Like, honestly, the best thing. Wasn't really talking. I was on Becky's Twitter. As soon as you said like, 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 see you tomorrow. Like, obviously yesterday because it's like 12. I got so excited and like I immediately started looking forward to it. I mean, that's probably a dangerous thing to do because like, what if like something changes and like I'll get let down. Not by you, like you might, like something might happen with Laura and Laura might need you, and like she comes before you regardless of what you say, or something might happen with me, like I might not be able to see you, like I might need to, don't know, like look after my mum or something. But I can't help it, like I can't help but get excited to see you, like I can't help but get giddy about it, because like literally like it just seems like an age since I saw you. Like an absolute age. Like it's a killer. Oh. Like it shouldn't really be like that, honestly. Should it? Like if you think about it. Like because technically like I don't, like technically I've been trying to work out like what you mean to me, like theoretically you're only a friend. A close friend, like admittedly. Like the closest one, the closest friend that I have. But like maybe the weird thing is that like I've never been like this with somebody. Like I've never literally got like so emotionally attached and so emotionally open with somebody else, if you get me. Like I've never been like that because I'm not that type of person. I never was that type of person. Oh, probably. Oh, like, excuse me. Because I'm always scared of losing things, and like I think I'm at that point now where like it just farts my head whenever I'm not with you. Like I literally overthink everything. I'm like, oh my god, like she obviously hates me. Oh my god, like what? Like maybe my mind thinks that like look Ashley, like you are absolutely in love with this girl, and if you don't do something soon, like it's gonna slip away from you, and like that's not what you want. So if you've got something to say, just say it. If you've got something to feel, just feel it. That's fucking horrible. That. Because at the end of the day, like you can only be honest with yourself, really. Like that's all I want. Like I just want honesty because I feel like I've previous relationships with people, I'm not naming any names, like there just wasn't honesty there, and I've realised like that's probably the biggest part of me now, like, just to be honest about things, honest about how I'm feeling. Like, I'm just petrified that, like, I'm carrying around all this weight, and I've just got nobody to talk about it with. Because I feel like it's just I can't talk about it with you, like, just because I don't feel like it's appropriate to. But then I need to talk about it with you because, like, it's like, what the hell, like, yeah, just fucking be my lass. That's all I want. But, like, why? Why would you do that? Like, you're happy how you are now, aren't you? Like, are you? Just say no. Just be like, no, want to be with you. And, like, literally, I'd probably die. Probably just sit there and cry out of happiness. But then it's not my place to say that, is it? Like, I can feel that, I can feel it, but I can't say that to you. Like, that's not fair. It's not fair for me to go like, oh, you look like you shouldn't be with your boyfriend. You should be with me. Like, I can treat you better. Can I? Or do I just think I can? Because I know in my heart, like, I know in my heart that I would actually do anything to make you happy. And for me, that's like the key part of in a relationship. Pardon me. But I don't want to, like, come in and ruin something that I have no place to do that for, really. But it's crazy to think that, like, I don't even know. I suppose the weird thing is, like, Grace is like, I have no control over it. That's the worst part. Like, I don't like not being in control, but at the end of the day, like, it all comes down to you because you know where I stand. You know that I like you, that I fancy you, that I have a little crush on you. But, like, it doesn't matter how I feel. That's not going to change anything. All that matters is how you feel, and you have the power to change things. And all I say is, like, if that's how you feel, stick with it. But if it's not, maybe I don't know. Like, maybe take a chance. Take a chance on me. Literally, I know that was corny as fuck, but, like, literally, like, that's legit what I'm saying. But, like, I'd rather you turn around and say to me, look, like, no, this is what you mean to me. And I'd be like, alright, okay. And then I'd see if I could deal with that. Like, if you said, no, this is as far as our relationship goes and I want to keep it that way and I want to carry on how we are, but there is literally no chance of us getting together, like, I could be like, I could either be like, yeah, that's great, like, that's fine, like, it's not what I want, but I'll settle for it. Or I could just be like, no, I can't do that, like, it's gone too far now for me to do that. Like, I am too in love with you to, like, just sit there and let that happen. But hey ho, it's off to work we go. Like, I don't know, like, I feel like the conversation is properly, like, heavy, but I don't want it to be. Like, it doesn't have to be, because I want you to know, like, it doesn't change how I feel. Like, talking about it, like, it doesn't change how I feel. I don't sit there and I'm like, oh my god, fucking depressed. Like, I don't do that. Like, if I talk about it, I'm absolutely fine about it. But it's when I sit there and don't talk about it, and like I need you to know. Because I think you do know, because you're not stupid. Like, you will know that this is going through my head. Or like I'd think you'd know this is going through my head, because like, you can see how like it's not a normal situation that we're in, Grace. It's not a normal relationship it's not a normal friendship that we have. Like, emotionally, there's more there, regardless of like the physical stuff, because that's just a bit of banter in it. And you're mint, so you can't really blame me. And I'm mint, no. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't. Like, the emotional side means more to me. Like, a hell of a lot more, like, stupidly. Because that's all I think about. I don't think about like the physical part. I don't think about that like a percentage as much. Like, at all. Because it'd be crazy to. Because like, we're young. And like, it doesn't not mean anything, but it doesn't have an emotional attachment there, does it? Like, for me, it's literally, you're just fucking unreal and I can't keep my hands off you. That is literally like it. Plus, I want to, because of how fucking unreal you are. Because like, you are, oh, let's keep it there. Little Miss Ashley, Mr. Ashley is getting a little bit excited just thinking about it. But yeah, like, I don't know, like, I just, like, thinking about you literally does just make me smile, and like, I've never, ever, nobody's ever made me feel like that. And I can't bear to lose that. And I just need to know, like, if you feel the same way about me. And like, admittingly, I want you to turn around and say, yeah, like, Ashley, I'm absolutely madly in love with you and I want to be with you. But if that's not the case, then it's not the case, like, because I know it's hard. But I also don't want you to feel like I've slyly wormed my way into you and trying to like mess it up or whatnot, because that's not what I'm trying to do. I love you to pieces, and I did before I liked you. Like, because of how much of a nice person you are, and how much we have in common, and like, I'm scared that I'll never have this connection with somebody else again. And I mean, I know it's silly. Like, I mean, like, I know, like, I'm 19. I haven't left like my local area, but it means a lot to me to be able to like be this way with somebody. Like, a lot, because I've like, even with a girl that I was with for 4 years intimately, like, I couldn't talk like I do with you, and I don't know whether that was because of how I was, or because like I just didn't. Like, I'm being honest here. Like, I didn't love Tasha half as much as I love you, and I'm not even with you. And I didn't even love Tasha half as much as I love you, when I thought I was madly in love with her, like, at the perfect part of our relationship. But it's took that to realise. So maybe I don't know. Maybe it's just a bit cray. But I'll see you soon, hopefully. Please don't, like. I really do want to see you. God, feels weird drinking without. I've snapped the thing off by accident. Anyway, you should be sleeping now, because you're at college soon, like 7 hours. And I'll speak to you again tomorrow. Well, I'll speak to you again like in about 7.5 hours, 8 hours, something like that. Whenever you wake up and whenever you text me. Night night, Grace. Love you. Bye.